goals against the Lakers in Los Angeles. And looking at Los Angeles, they've definitely been generating momentum. This is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And let's talk for a moment about Derrick Rose. He's missed so much time the past several seasons with injuries. Kenny, is it too much to expect him to return to his former level, his MVP level?
Well, maybe not the MVP level, but he still can be a serviceable all-star.
It's game time in Los Angeles from the Staples Center. All the crowd ready to go as they look to cheer on the Lakers. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And of course, Al-Farouq Aminu will need someone to fill his role.
Kevin, I thought he was really an important player for them, undervalued and not given the credit he deserved. That's not to say the trade was a mistake, but I think they'll miss him more than you might expect.
You know, chemistry-wise, I agree with you, Clark, because he was a glue guy. You know, he's a guy that kind of held things together for them in a few areas, and so not having him around might take some getting used to.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. And it's Parsons in at the 3. Now here's Freak, following the miss by Chandler Parsons. And Gasol comes to help. Freak kicks to Russell. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Gasol passes to Butler. Rose gets a wide open look. Rebounded by the Lakers. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And he gets it to go. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Freak with it, working on Rose. Offensive rebound. Cauley-Stein dishes to Randall. Rose with the double team. Freak kicks to Cauley-Stein. Here's Freak. Sinks the triple. Freak's got 6 points.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far. Outside Butler. Here's Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Rose has got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Freak passes to Russell. He kicks to Freak. And the pass to Cauley-Stein. Randall with a screen for Russell. Just 5 to shoot. No good. Some solid defense from Butler. Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Rose. Gasol setting the pick for Rose. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Anderson dishes to Russell. Here's Freak. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Rose attacking. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Rose hits them both. Lakers leading by 4. And here's Freak. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And here's Anderson for 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against the Heat.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together beautifully. They threw a lot of things at the wall, and most of it stuck.
Yeah, it did stick in high-quality fashion, too. I mean, a multifaceted approach like that takes a really sophisticated, locked-in defense to stop it. That certainly wasn't the case that day.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Noah the screen. Rose kicks to Parsons. Here's Butler. Drains the 19-footer. Butler's got 5. The Lakers in the lead. Shot from 16, and that one's good. Free.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And it's Rose penetrating. Parsons on the wing. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Parsons got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make
Big group substitution here for the Lakers.
a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come
LA's
to you.
gone 3 of 6 tonight
Forcing
when
the
they've
issue.
let it fly from downtown. Freak in at point guard. Alec Burks is out there with Wilson Chandler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Cauley Stein in at the center position. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Now here's Rose. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He ended up with 50 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Good ball move. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Rose attacking. Here's Gasol. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah.
A moment here to see the stats for Butler. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, averaging about 23 points per, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Yeah, you know, you just plug him in. He's a flat-out scoring machine. When you plug him up, let him go.
Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Parsons checked in for Chicago. And it's Freak missing.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Rose attacking. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Now here's Rose. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Miami.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates.
Freak. Los Angeles with another miss.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Here's Butler. Outside Rose from downtown. The shot is off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. 2 teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
Well, you know, they split their meetings last season, and the way both of these teams love to compete, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened again.
Now Gasol. Following the 3-point attempt by Freak. Gasol setting the pick for Rose. 4 on the clock. Shoots from 12. Rose with another miss.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Puts up a 3, and he gets the bucket. Rose has got 7 now in this quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
We need to calm down. We're taking
Some changes here for the Rock.
Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive
And the
end.
first half.
It's simple. Slow down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
All right, Staples Center. Ladies and gentlemen,
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
What a game we've seen here for Freak. 16 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Bulls. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. And it's Parsons in at the 3.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Now here's Butler. Poked loose and stolen by Cauley Stein. Now Freak
Sticking too much.
fires the 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Freak's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Gasol a screen, poked away. It's stolen by Randall. Now here's Freak, defended by Butler. Freak kicks to Russell. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Rose passes to Parsons. Noah with a screen on Anderson. Parsons dishes to Noah. Pass to Rose. 6 to shoot. Butler in the corner. And the shot is long.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And that one's good. Russell. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Rose goes in, and D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lakers on D. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. They set the pick to the middle, and stolen by Cauley Stein. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. And their journey is just getting started. That'll be the second of 7 straight on the road. And Parsons kicks to Rose. Butler sets a screen for Rose. Back to Parsons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Chicago. No good.
Been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Freak kicks to Russell. Picked by Randall. The drive by Russell. Noah with the block. Rose against Anderson. Gasol setting the pick for Rose. Russell against Butler. Fades and shoots. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Puts it up from 12. Good. Freak's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy, fast break baskets.
And on a really nice run here. And defensively, you've got to force them.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas.
And now
Spacing.
let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can see and check out some of the most featured defenders in the league. The steal leaders among shooting guards. Second, Jimmy Butler.
And this is a very intense group. I mean, those steals don't come by accident. I mean, they've gotten them through the effort, and they're willing to expend that kind of energy on that aspect of the game.
Well, the most active hands in the league, I think, belong to those fellas right there. I mean, that is one pesky bunch of pickpockets.
Now, Freak, following the three-point attempt by Nikola Mirotic. Here's Freak. Connects on the 17-footer. Freak's got 26.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now, here's Rose. He started close, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
How about the night Derrick Rose is having?
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-1 run. 1:11 left in the third quarter. There's a screen. Freak with it, working on Rose. And it's Freak missing. Bulls trail by 12. Chandler with the steal. Here's Freak. Money from the wing. Freak's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Outside Rose. Mirotic the screen. Smith wide open. He fired. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now Rose, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Anderson with the ball. Now Chandler defending. Mirotic has a wide open look. Had the space there, but it's offline. Freak with it. Good if it goes. Got it off in top. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Lakers leading by 12. Freak, he's in at the point. Wilson Chandler out there with Anderson. Then it's Randall, and it's Russell in at the two-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now, here is Russell, and it falls over the rim and in. Russell's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Los Angeles. Here's Rose. Pass to Gasol. Back to Rose. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Anderson, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Noah the screen.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And Chicago has possession. It's a 16-point game. Rose kicks to Gasol. Shoots from 12. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now here's Butler, following the miss by Freak. Butler passes to Gasol. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Cauley Stein's checked in. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Randall, and he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told his players, turnovers are killing us right now. We can't keep trying to make the home run play. Settle down, run the offense, and make the simple pass. Kevin, sounds easy enough.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Pick by Randall. There's the pick.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
And here's Freak. And here's Anderson for three. The rebound by Noah. Rose against Russell. Outside Rose. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Here's Butler following the basket by Freak. To the inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside. Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
And why change? I mean, that's 8 straight points in the paint. And they have now turned this into a physical game.
Here's Freak following the score by Derrick Rose. Now here's Freak, and there's the feed to Randall. Gasol with the steal. Butler kicks to Parsons. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
No good on that one. Oladipo, he's checked in for Russell. And he's good on the second. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And again it will fall. That's the good there from Freak. Freak's got 34.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Rose. And the Bulls with another miss. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Freak. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
And he makes the first.
All right, let's keep it moving, all right? Keep running, keep running.
And both free throws good from Freak. Now Rose. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Gasol. The baseline J. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Cauley-Stein with the screen for Freak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Feeds to Parsons. Butler kicks to Rose. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Gasol. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number one of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Freak with it. They double him with Noah. Here's Freak. And the Lakers with another miss.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
And the basket by Rose. Clark, they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
Noah dishes to Parsons. Offline with his three. Here's Freak. They set the pick. From deep. Misses there. And so the Lakers.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back. Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy. And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure